He's listening. If you're still questioning God, or if you feel like he's distant, like he's a million miles away and doesn't really care about you or your situation, in order to get to him, you feel like you've got to clean yourself up somehow. But that's a lie from the enemy. God is so real. He sees you, he loves you, and he's got a purpose for your life. And it all starts with just talking to him, because he's listening. So hear me out, because speaking the truth means that you're going to witness way more goodbyes than smiles. The most hated words by the world are the ones that are written in the Bible. But people don't actually hate the truth. They just don't like what it reveals. They just despise the conviction inside of them. Some people go their whole lives without praying until the moment they're dying, running to things like drugs, alcohol, and distractions, which don't actually heal or fully take away the pain. They just temporarily dull it. I know what it's like to look completely fine on the outside and still be hurting on the inside. We try to escape it, we try to distract ourselves, to numb however we can. But the things that we run to never actually take us where we hope they would. What looks good at first, what feels comforting in the moment, can quietly become the very thing that chokes us out and holds us back. But I pray you come to know Jesus. Not because I want you to be religious. This isn't about religion. You can go through the motions for years and never actually know him. Religion will tell you you're free, while quietly keeping you stuck. Knowledge isn't the way to salvation. Jesus is. He's different. This world is empty. I've looked for contentment and peace in everything. I found that there's nothing that satisfies outside of Jesus. And I really hope that you hear this, especially if you're still searching. Don't go back to the version of you that you had to fight so hard to leave behind. Whatever you've been told about yourself, it's not the full story. God hears you. So why don't you talk to him? Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. He is the light to your darkness and the salvation from your sin. And anyone, that means you, anyone who calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. He's listening. So why don't you talk to him? And for the one who knows the difference between religion and relationship with Jesus, would you go to the jail knowing that your story could have led you there once too? Would you give someone a ride when it's inconvenient? Would you pay for someone's gas when they couldn't pay you back? Would you sit with someone that everyone else avoids? Would you look past the label, the story, the mess, the brokenness? Would you see them the way that Jesus does? Not as a problem, but as a person, as a soul. Not as too far gone, but worth going after. Because we aren't called to judge. We are called to love. Targeted. It's for the one. Are you listening?